if you're gonna bounce off of James Cameron a little bit, I watched Avatar 2 finally. Because man, I am so on Team USA America. Like, man,
you want to harvest all the space whales? You want to take all the space whale juice?
Not
in
just
the most
whale
painful, evil way possible, right?
Oh, we fixed that.
They tortured those whales as
it didn't like hurt a bit. Didn't like hurt a bit. They shot it twice and it was dead.
They floated it, right?
It had
the whales
family.
like, no.
I know the family part is what makes it so easy. If they were solitary
they didn't
creatures,
even use
you know
the
how long
fuel,
it
just
would
wasted it.
They killed the mom because
Let me lay
when
this
you
out.
kill a mom,
who cares?
Like space
I
whale,
want the baby.
You get a baby space whale for free.
Yes, that's how cows work too. You buy a cow-calf pair. They're priced specifically for that when you purchase them, and then you slaughter them. Look, here's the deal. There's this, I guess Earth is dying. Humanity, which is clearly America, thank fucking God, has made it to another planet, and they need to colonize this place. They need to make it good for people. And the first beachhead has been established, and we're moving out from there. And there's a bunch of blue fucking hippie people who live here who happen to be 12 goddamn feet tall, feral fucking savage people who have bows that somehow pierce our helicopter windows. That's what I'd improve on day one. Bulletproof? No, we don't need bulletproof.
Arrow-proof.
Arrow-proof windows, and they're fucked, okay? The U.S. Air Force could wipe out every blue cocksucker on that planet in a week. Okay, I don't know how our future Air Force is such a bunch of pussies.
Did they figure out that, like from the first movie, that what you need to do is fly slightly higher?
No, they stay at fucking pterodactyl level so that they can come in, spear, and shoot them to death.
Good movie.
But here's the deal, Taylor. We finally, clearly put like a year of hard work in. They sent a bigger army in, really thinned those blue cocksuckers out. Okay, now they had to flee off into the ocean.
Good start.
But we're still, the guy's got some personal shit going on, so he wants to go get the trader who's living in the ocean with his blue family and his blue pussy lady. They got some whales out there who are sentient whales. Apparently, they're as smart as us, maybe smarter. Music and mathematics and philosophy.
Not very good at escaping, huh?
Dude, there's like a 2-liter bottle worth of gold juice in each of those aliens that doesn't just slow aging; it stops aging. Each canister, they said, was about, I don't know, 80 million. It took them a couple minutes to get it. You just shoot the fucking whales, core out their brain, and that's it. Okay? And they don't even fight back. They don't fight back as like a thing. Like none of them will ever fight back. So
all right, well, then who's losing? Seems like win-win all around.
Win. I'm telling you, I would kill every blue person. I would enslave the ones that, no. I'd kill every blue person. I can't trust them. They'll rise up. And I'd kill every fucking whale in that ocean. I'd breed those whales. I'd put those whales. You know why they do that thing to bears where they get the bile out of them? They take bears and they put them in this tight little fucking cage and they open their guts up and they stick a tube into their fucking, I don't know what organ, whatever makes the bear bile that they need that's valuable.
Yeah,
and he stays in that cage until he fucking dies. Years from now, they'll keep him alive so they can keep getting that juicy bear bile. And that's bear bile. Bear bile doesn't cost fucking shit. Now, you've got some $80 million a canister gold shit that flows out of whales. Ho, we're going to be sapping them dry.
I don't know how you're losing me.
No,
you've snatched victory from the jaws of defeat from the jaws of victory.
You want 80 million a whale or 8 billion a whale? It's up to you.
No, I was meaning with the bear bile. When I think about a nice fluffy bear having that done to him, that sounds awful.
They eat us when they get a chance. They would disembowel you alive.
What do you do with bear bile? Is that like where the raspberry flavor comes from?
All of the bears would disembowel you. I'm sorry, Woody. What?
What do you do with bear bile?
Russians do something with it. They're awful. I don't know what they do with it. You'd have to Google.
It's just for fun. You just like look at it. It's funny.
Well, Westerners think they are so cool with their ESPN and their sports. We don't know about bear bile volume competition.
That's what that thing is in a lava lamp, and that's all we do.
It's like that's all it's useful for. You know how many hundreds of bears I had to torture for that one lamp?
Get that shit away from me. Really smells terrible, totally useless.
Maybe we can just stop making lava lamps. What are you, a monster?
They're just
not gonna stop making lava lamps. We need to torture thousands of bears.
Avatar 2, same exact thing, except with whales this time.
Same exact thing, but they're in the water this time. I know that Disney's entire slate just got pushed, and so the Avatar sequels are going to be continuing into 2031 now. They did a big slate push, and everything kind of moved forward a year or two.
So the writer's strike, is that why?
I don't know. I think they had.
I've been reliably informed we'll all be underwater.
I think they No, that's Pixar. Does Disney own Pixar? Do they own Lightyear?
They
yeah,
used to,
I think Lightyear was a big shit in the bed, and that's caused
Lightyear was a
shake-up.
huge shit in the bed. They fired the director. They fired.
I think
was the movie bad?
Everybody who had anything to do with it, they fired all the way at the top.
Dude, that movie, I was like, how do you go like, oh, Buzz Lightyear, you know, it would be fun. What if it was like depressing and weird? No, don't do that at all.
Is that what it was? They made it like dark.
Remember the movie? As people point out, it's basically the movie Interstellar. It's like, what if you got like old? Well, people you love were, and it's like, no, don't do that with Buzz Lightyear. Just have him go fight aliens or something.
Those little green men. He should be like those little green fuckers.
Yes.
Like left and right. One of my favorite pictures of all time is an American astronaut punching out an ET on the moon. It's like the most patriotic thing I think a man could ever do. Is representing.
That's all we want is Buzz Lightyear, Space Commander, setting up a new human Reich in space. You know,
I want to hear Tim Allen like have some one-liners. What do you say to that, Lightyear? I say it's time for you to taste a little American ass whoop. And then they just start playing, I don't want to be an American idiot. While he just runs in circles. He goes like Super Saiyan mode. He powers up his jetpack because he has fuel.
This is actually pretty good. I might like
he's
this
like,
more
he's doing like a Superman punch, like through them in circles. You know, like give me that movie.